We're Emily and Kyle. We started as coworkers in late night television, and now we're best friends exploring NYC and our FYPs.
This is an interview show about obsessions. Ours, theirs, and maybe yours too. Welcome to We're Obsessed with You. Oh, I just deleted an email. Oops.
I know, I'm using a real computer today.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Kyle.
How's it going?
Fabulous.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Yes.
Welcome to We're Obsessed with You, the show where we interview the people we're obsessed with about the things they're obsessed with. I'm Kyle O'Donnell.
I'm Emily Hymes, and I work at Late Night with Seth Meyers.
And I work at Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. We are two best friends and current late night television bookers.
Current enemies.
Wouldn't that be such a twist?
Oh my God, can you imagine a podcast with two people hating each other? Yeah.
I feel like that's like Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know. I don't listen.
Me neither. Make us the number one podcast instead of Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Number one.
Emily, how's your week?
My week was good. I apologize if I'm yelling because it's allergy season and your girl gets them bad. And so I can't hear out of my right ear right now. So I feel like lopsided and I feel like I'm yelling.
The Today Show did a whole segment about how the allergies this year are the worst they've ever been.
They say that every year.
Well, because of climate change.
Well, it is getting worse. And for those of you who don't feel it, I curse the day you were born.
It sucks.
Yeah, it really
absolutely sucks. I saw a TikTok that a woman starts taking her antihistamines on Valentine's Day. Like she just knows that's the time to start taking a daily antihistamine.
Well, if you were to talk to my mother or father, they would say all year round, so you're not caught off guard.
Yeah, but then I feel like your body is desensitized to them, right?
I don't know.
I actually don't know how an antihistamine works. We are not a medical
Antihistamine,
show.
though, is like, I feel so... Instead of saying like Advil or Zyrtec, it's fun to be like, you should take the ibuprofen or you should take the antihistamine.
Yes.
That'll clear it right up.
Yes. Just like
I work on the pit.
The Christian name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, antihistamine is a good drag queen name.
It really is.
Antihistamine.
Yeah.
It's good. Mm-hmm. That should be yours.
It should be.
Well, I am going through a little medical mystery, if you will. It's not a mystery. I know exactly what it is. I suffer from TMJ really
as
badly.
Does Laura.
Ding, ding, ding. Laura mentioned. I have really bad TMJ. And as I say, I have a mind for business, a bod for sin, and a jaw for holding tension. And it's just been so bad recently where I can't even sleep because it's so bad. So I decide to go and get a massage. And I find this place on TikTok that's recommended by a bunch of people. And they're like, this is a down and dirty spa. Yeah. And in New York, that's
everywhere.
Everywhere. And I love
Hidden
a down
gems.
and dirty spa.
Good prices.
Great price.
Yeah.
$50 for an hour.
Excellent.
And they specialize in reflexology. So I'm like, that's great. Because yes, you could go to these spas that are like $250 and it's like you're in a dentist's office and they're like doing, like they're in your mouth. That's not this. This was all about reflexology.
Okay.
So I go to the spa in the West Village. I will not name it because of where the story's going.
Oh, no.
So I walk in, and right away I'm like, this is a little dingier than I usually like, but we're going for it.
Yeah. Okay.
I told them I'm only here for the jaw, right? So I go.
I'm nervous.
I also don't know spa etiquette at all. Every single time I get a massage, it's like the first time I've ever spoken to someone.
This is how I feel when I go to the doctor. I'm not young. I go to the doctor every year for my checkup and they're like, now put the gown on. I'm like, open, closed. Do I take all my clothes off? Like underwear. I don't know what to do with the gown.
Remember when I had to get the ultrasound on my testicle? I put the robe on completely backwards. And the one was like, how do you expect me to get to it? I was like, well, because it's open now. Like, this is how she's like, now you're fully exposed.
And that's how I think I'm supposed to wear it at the doctor's.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. It makes no sense. They actually need to like have signage. Anyways.
Yeah, I agree.
So I'm like, I'm here for the jaw. I lay down on my back. The curtain opens. The woman immediately starts laughing at me. And she's like, oh, no. Like, flip over. And I'm like, I'm only here for the jaw. She's like, I'll do your back first. I was like, okay.
You're like, but I'm here for the jaw.
I want an hour of jaw work. That's how much pain I'm in. So I flip over. She does the back. Literally. What do you think is the worst thing you could be hearing during?
Like cracking? No, I think a crack would be good.
Right.
Like popping?
No, just think of like, I don't want to say ambient sound, but something that would provide a soundtrack.
What is it?
So, usually you'll have
It's like
Enya,
spa music.
The Sound of Whales, maybe a light rain.
Do you like listening to Lil Wayne?
No. What I am listening to is my masseuse
Talking on the phone.
undergoing gastrointestinal distress. For 1 full hour.
You're like,
this
is she gonna?
Woman's stomach was gurgling and bubbling. The whole 60 minutes.
Shut up.
And so I'm on my back. So I'm hearing this. I'm like, this has got to stop soon. This has got
Yeah, like, should I
to stop
leave?
soon.
Like, what- yeah.
Maybe she'll excuse herself because it sounded like she was about to blow. And I don't like this chatter. I don't like body functions.
Yeah.
I like to think that we're all Barbie dolls.
Yeah,
And we're all just, we are all full of plastic, but I just want to imagine our bodies to be like just mounds.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what goes on in your body.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I know a little bit
Too much.
about my masseuse. So then, of course, I flip over for her to do my jaw. Now, she's standing right behind my head. So now her stomach is 2 inches away from my ears.
I have like chills right now.
It was the most disgusting experience of my life.
Do you think she didn't hear it?
Okay, you know what? I made a TikTok about it and I said, like, I have IBS. I know what goes on.
Right. You're not shaming her for having this.
No, I would excuse myself. I would say, you know what?
I cannot continue on today.
Yeah, like something's
I'm
going to happen.
have my colleague replace me
Exactly.
here. Yeah.
Or just leave and come back. Like maybe before lunch. It was insane.
Wow.
It was crazy. And I'm not obsessed with it. The massage was actually pretty good.
Yeah, how does your jaw feel?
It feels pretty good, but it wasn't relaxing.
No.
It was...
I cannot.
I know, I'm so sorry. It's awful. I'm so sorry. But I suffered through an hour of it. How awful. How awful. I know. I'm so sorry.
That's really funny, though.
It was...
It's a good story.
During the moment, I just started hearing the Curb Your Enthusiasm music. You know what I mean?
Like, what would Larry have done?
Exactly.
You know?
He would have jumped up. Emily, what are you obsessed with this week?
Well, I'm just going to circle back to what we were talking about. Allergies.
Yay!
I'm not obsessed with them. I hate them so much.
And everyone should know that this is not just like a fluke. This is every single year.
My whole life.
Yeah.
Whole life. My sister, my perfect sister Laura, though, has never experienced allergies. But I have been blessed to feel them every year, every spring. And they always catch me off guard. You never know what's coming, but we're like in it now.
Yeah.
March, April. And then it just hits, like all of a sudden it's a hot day and you feel like you've been hit by a truck.
Yeah.
I sent you a picture of my face. I wore sunglasses at the office
and
in the
you
green
sent a
room.
voice note and it was so bad.
So now I will say, I'm not going to shout out my antihistamines. Like, that's not my obsession. But like, if you do have allergies, like Zyrtec and Claritin, take it. Like, don't just like do the ear things, like the acupuncture ear points and stuff, and like the oils. Like, that will only get you so far.
Full of chemicals.
Take the medicine.
Yes.
But my face is also swollen, and I'm puffy, and I just feel like disgusting. So I haven't. I used when I got this product. I used it a little bit, but then like now I know when I really need it, and now with puffy face, this is what I need. It is a Kendall Jenner. My friend Kendall Jenner recommended it a few years ago.
Listener of the pod. Hey, Kendall.
I believe it's been mentioned on Poosh as well. It's called a Contour Cube, and this is the Contour Cube Mini.
I've never seen this thing before in my life.
So, well, this is like, it's adorable. It's like purple silicone, 2 pieces. There's a little heart hole at the bottom.
Cute.
There you go, Drew. You fill it with water. You put it in the freezer. Then the next morning, you'll wake up, pull this little top off, and then you have a dome of ice.
It looks like a deodorant stick.
It looks like a deodorant stick. And you roll it onto your face. It provides intense cryotherapy.
Wow.
You only do it for about 30 seconds to a minute. You'll know when it starts. Your face will get red, which is good. It shows like blood is moving. But it helps with depuffing. Kendall Jenner says it helps with soothing her breakouts, tightening, waking up. And then I loved this. It's perfect for if you want a snatched look before makeup. But I've been using it every morning, and it except I didn't use it this morning. I was in a rush. But it just feels so good. And it's like you could also put your face in a face bath. You don't have to buy this. You could put it in a bowl of ice water, but then you got to get the ice, you got to get the water. It's messy. Or you could use an ice cube, but this is protecting your finger, like the bottom half of this. It's just like a great little product to have in your freezer. And I know people have also the little ice rollers.
I have an ice roller.
Which work as well, but this is different. Like the ice, you kind of need every product.
Okay, we're not going that far.
But they all kind of do something different where this, my face is so puffy, the ice roller works, but not as well as this. In 30 seconds, my face really feels so much better and actually looks better.
What I would say about my ice roller is that I like it as a form of anxiety release. I like the motion of it. And it does depuff me.
You could sit there watching TV.
That's probably more effective, but I just like it as a meditative kind of thing.
This is I gotta get up in the morning doing this.
Yeah.
You do need a little paper towel because it drips down. But
I love that.
You can also, what's fun is you can fill it with things. You can use green tea to fill it instead of just water, or coconut milk for extra hydrating, cucumber. So you can make it kind of fun with what you put in there. I have not done that. I've just done water, but I love it.
I imagine putting an essential oil in there. So it's an aromatherapy as well.
You can do that as well.
Peppermint would probably be so soothing.
That actually would be good for my allergies, the peppermint with the water.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So this has been saving me through allergy season.
Great.
Thank you, Kendall. And also, shout out Laura. She got it for me.
It is a good stocking stuffer. I like that.
Kyle, what's your obsession?
My obsession this week is, well, you've been looking at it this whole time. My sweater.
I love this color on you.
I love the sweater. It's part of when I got my colors done.
It's magenta.
This is one of my colors.
Oh, would you call it magenta?
I would maybe say fuchsia.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I would too.
The website calls it pink.
It's not.
It is.
What is the website?
Purpley pink. The brand is called Second Skin Apparel, and they were an Instagram ad company. I saw this it's a cropped knit sweater, and it's a really loose knit, so it's breathable. This time of year in New York.
Would you say it's transitional?
It is transitional. This time of year in New York, it's freezing in the morning, gets hot in the day, and then gets cold at night.
Yeah.
So I need something that when I go into the office, looks nice, yada, yada. I love it. It's a boxy, cropped.
I like the fit, actually.
Sweater, and it comes in a gorgeous cobalt blue and then a gray, which I also have.
I love a gray. It's my favorite color.
They're expensive. They're about $250, but I wear it all the time. It's just it's an immediate thing to just elevate your look. I'm wearing it with black jeans now. Yeah. It just looks really nice. I love this brand so much, and I want to get more into them.
I think that's a good price point. I mean, yes, it's expensive, but I think it's one that it lasts. How do you clean it?
It has to be dry cleaned.
Okay, fine. But then it will last.
Yes. Yeah. And I've had the gray one now, I think for 3 years. This one I got last year. And I just refound it in my closet. And I was like, I love this sweater. I have not worn it enough. And this is the time of year where I can wear it.
It looks honestly brand new.
Thank you. It is called the Comfort Polo from Second Skin. I just love it. I'm really obsessed with it.
I mean, I feel also it is a men's store, but I do feel like a woman could wear this as
100%. A lot of their stuff is a little bit on the androgynous unisex side.
Yeah, which I love.
But we should shout out to everyone that we now have a Shop My.
Holy crap, we do. Do you guys want to shop these products we just talked about?
Yes.
Now you can.
Anything we talk about on the show that you can buy, we will put on our Shop My, and we're not getting paid by these brands.
No, we just want you guys to buy stuff because it's so cute.
We're the guinea pigs for these things. Yeah. So we're coming on this. We are telling true blue reviews about things we're obsessed with. So don't think we're just throwing things on our Shop My that are.
No, I use these. We use and wear.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So check out our Shop My. We're on YouTube if you're listening. And we're on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Please rate us 5 stars in your app of choice. It really helps us. It's the biggest thing you can do to help us.
Also, comment is the second biggest thing.
Yes.
Just say something.
Yeah. Tell us what you're obsessed with. Tell me how pretty I am in my sweater. Tell me how good Emily's skin looks.
Tell me I'm not yelling.
Yeah. If you have a good antihistamine for Emily.
Yeah. Oh, Flonase is good too. Shout out Flonase.
I like Zyrtec.
Yeah, but I need the nose things.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I love Zyrtec.
Yes.
Yes, but in addition.
Yes.
Yeah. Anywho.
Our guest today, we are so obsessed
Oh my
with.
God. I love him.
I learned about him during the infamous summer of the Hamptons Summer Private Chef, which was 2022, 2023. Meredith, I always want to call her Meredith Hagner.
Well, now that you said it, that's all I can.
I know.
Hayden.
Meredith Hayden, Wishbone Kitchen. And our guest today, Chef Reilly Meehan, kind of blew up on TikTok during this time as they were highlighting their summer jobs as private chefs in the Hamptons.
He's got a cookbook now.
He's got a cookbook, a little bit extra. And so we're going to talk to him about that. We're going to talk to him about the Hamptons. And we're going to learn what he's obsessed with.
We can't wait.
We'll be right back.
Stay tuned.
We are here with Reilly Meehan, who just published his first cookbook, A Little Bit Extra.
A little bit extra.
Here it is. Reilly, we are obsessed with you. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
We're so happy to have you. I got introduced to you during the infamous summer of the Hamptons
Of
Private
course,
Chef.
naturally.
What year was that?
23 or 4?
I think so.
We had 2 good summers
Yeah.
of like social media. It still like takes off, but
Yeah.
I think 23
Really hit.
was like, whoa.
What was it like to be in that moment? That really was like a cultural moment. You, Meredith, you all started to blow up during this time. And there were like articles written about it.
Yes. Yeah. So I love the chef community. We are all such wonderful people, but I'm also very competitive. So do you guys remember, did you see the like Dance Mom style, like pyramid competition show that happened? So once that launched, I was like, oh, it is on. So I like fueled it to like push myself with my content a lot.
Yeah.
And I was just cooking I cook a ton during the summers for my clients. So it was like, it naturally just progressed. It was really fun. It still is fun.
How long had you been a private chef before you started putting everything on TikTok?
Only a couple months full time. So I've worked for
wow.
this family almost 10 years. But the first half of that was just during the summers for like a couple weeks because I was living in San Francisco and I had a month off every summer. So I'd go out to the Hamptons, work for a couple weeks, and then they poached me full time from that. So I started to work for them full time and I went from cooking for like 600 people a night to 2 or like 2 to 8. I was like, So I found myself with a bit of free time. So I was like, let's just start recording and pop it up. And then that summer, my like TikTok did pretty well. But then it was the following summer and then the next subsequent like 2 that was like, whoa.
It's kind of nice though that you had that first summer to like test
Ease
it all.
in.
Ease into it. Because it like must be so much pressure once you know so many people are watching to like put content out that people
a ton of pressure to put content out. And then also just like nobody prepares you for being bullied online.
Yeah, I can't even.
Like horrible.
Yeah.
So I had one summer to ease into it where everyone was nice.
And then bring on the trolls.
Yeah, exactly.
I have one comment on one of my TikToks that still haunts
you?
me.
What'd
It
they
haunts me.
say?
I don't want to repeat it.
Same. I have one of those too. Yeah.
We should frame it, put it on a tote, and own it.
No. But it is in the recesses of my brain.
But truly, it's like, how can somebody? I just make cooking content. Like,
Right,
it shouldn't be
I'm
that
not hurting
controversial.
anyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, like, it's truly, if you can think of it, it has been said to me in my DMs.
Well, a few weeks ago, we had Emma McTaggart on, who is a needlepoint designer. And there's a thing called needlepoint snark, which is a Reddit thread of diabolical comments.
Yes, I'm in on not in on. I try to avoid it, but like I have friends in the New York influencer world, and the NYC influencer snark is evil. So evil.
I don't understand it.
No, let's build people up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or just don't comment.
It's so easy to scroll by.
Yeah.
Yes. Talk in IRL with people about how much you hate someone.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a great bonding experience.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
How did the family react when you started to blow up?
They have been very supportive. I mean,
That's amazing.
I've taken time off to come out here for this, and I'm taking like a month off for a book tour, and they are extremely supportive. I lucked out with them for sure. They're
Well, I
wonderful.
would literally love to be like, yeah, my private chef is like famous.
I mean, there's definitely an element of that. But then they're like, don't get too famous because
you can't go anywhere.
exactly. Yes. Yeah.
So this summer, will you be in the Hamptons again?
That's the plan.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Do you have days off? Like, how does it work? What's your schedule as a private chef?
Yeah. So when I'm in Phoenix, the job's a little lighter because it's just the 2 of them usually, or maybe friends and family staying. But so I'm Monday through Friday, breakfast and dinner, which is nice.
Great.
And then in the Hamptons, I work all summer basically. Like if there's a day I can take a some time off or the night off or something, which does happen.
Yeah.
I will do it, but I don't have like a set schedule. It's just sort of like, we have friends coming. You're here. I live with them also. So
that was going to be my
question. I live on the 3rd floor.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Does it feel like you can come and go as you please? Or is it like Downton Abbey situation?
I can definitely.
Except all opposite.
Yeah, that's true. Upstairs.
I definitely have freedom, but there's just like, it's someone else's home.
Right.
Yeah,
like no matter what, I'm always like a little tiptoey. Like it is someone else's home, but my clients are amazing. Like my husband comes out to visit, like friends from the city come out for a weekend or something and stay. Like the wife of my clients is obsessed with my friends. So she's like, invite your friends out.
That's great.
She's like, I don't want my friends coming. I want your friends out.
Like, great.
Yeah.
As two non-rich people, that's what I choose to call us.
Aspiring
rich people. I love that.
What is something about rich people and the Hamptons that surprised you, like your first time out there?
Just because you have money doesn't mean you have taste.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm like so upset that Countess Luann song really sticks in my head. Money cannot buy you class. It's so true.
It's my clients are extremely classy.
Yeah, of course.
I love their taste. Their home is beautiful, but I've been to some homes and like seen the food that people like to eat and stuff, and I'm like, really?
Well,
are we gonna do that?
Look at our president and his McDonald's buffet constantly.
And the little boys hockey team
Yes.
that you fed McDonald's to.
Pathetic. Whenever we both live in Brooklyn, and we live in like very nice parts of Brooklyn, some people have beautiful brownstones, and sometimes I look in
Dude,
and I'm like,
peeping Comet,
but I'm like,
every day.
this is wasted on you.
Yes.
Why are you doing this?
I feel like that all the time out in the Hamptons. I'm like, I deserve that Range
I
Rover.
could do that better.
Where's my G-Wagon?
Whenever people don't, what really gets me is when people don't decorate for Halloween. I'm like, you have a brownstone.
And also
decorate for Halloween.
And you don't need to do it. Hire somebody to do it. Like, you're not hauling pumpos. Someone else is doing that for you.
And I want big size candy bars.
Oh,
Yes.
full size Twix or
Yeah,
Bus.
I want full size.
Yes.
None of that
Are you
kitties.
still trick or treating? Trick or stealing?
If a candy bar comes our way, we're not
safe.
we to throw it away.
Absolutely.
I want to know if the people in the Hamptons eat dessert every night, because I feel like there's a lot of dessert being made, and I'm like, there's no way they're eating so much dessert.
My clients love dessert, which I love because
I love that.
Yeah, me too, because I love baking. Well, actually, I'm still convinced that 90% of the reason I'm with them is because I make fresh sourdough for them.
Oh.
And once I started
That'll do
bringing that to the table, actually, the timeline is like, when I learned to make sourdoughs, when they asked me to work full time for that. That just clocked. So I'm like, now I get it. So yeah, sourdough, like they almost always have some sort of, not every night, like especially not in feast, but when they're entertaining, there's always dessert, dessert.
Wow.
Blueberry pie is a staple during the summer. Cookies all the time.
So you get delicious produce.
Oh my gosh.
So
I grew up in central California. Like, we have amazing produce, but the produce in the Hamptons is like, I love it because it's so temporal. It's like you get this type of cherry tomato for 1 week.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's precious.
So what is your favorite season of a produce? You know, like there's sumos.
We're in sumo.
I love
sumo
citrus season. I have to say, I would have said fall. I love fall stuff, but lately I've been like a spring boy. Like, I love all the green veggies. Everything's like really tender. Everything's like bright and fresh, and like, yeah, I love spring.
Is there a season that carrot is not in season?
I mean, we can get carrots.
It's always at my farmer's market. And I'm like, it's a root vegetable, but now they're, like, so confused.
I would say fall is like their peak.
Yeah, that feels fall.
Yeah. But then you can also get like spring dug like carrots that are like the little baby tender ones. So yeah, they're very cute.
Yeah, they're cute.
We want to talk about your book.
Okay, let's do it.
Yes.
What was the ethos behind A Little Bit Extra?
Oh my gosh. I think it's in the title. Like, I just want people to like be extra in the kitchen. Life's more fun when you're extra. Like
Absolutely.
that little extra spice, that flaky salt, like the lemon juice, like just
that chocolate chip cookie you have in here looks insane.
It's wild.
What's like the most extra thing in this book? I guess it's all a little extra.
It's all a little bit extra. But so one of the things I did with certain recipes is I would take like a sub recipe and be like, if you're feeling extra, here's how you can like level it up. So like there's these cookies, these lemon poppy seed buttermilk cookies, and they have a strawberry jam frosting that is insane. But the little bit extra to that is I give you a recipe, like if you want to make your own strawberry jam, that's how you can take it to the next level. There's this like savory oatmeal bowl that has bacon on it. And if you want to be a little extra, you can make like a miso millionaire's bacon.
We saw that. We were talking about that earlier.
So it's like all the recipes have these like fun little chefy touches, but there's specific ones. Like you can add fried avocado to a salad if you're feeling extra, or just like regular avocado. So there's recipes that have these like.
Because sometimes I really do like to cook, and sometimes I'm like, let's just keep it simple. But then there are those times that I'm like, let's do it.
And that's like exactly who I want this book to be for, is like people who know their way around a kitchen. I didn't want to write a book, at least for my first one. It wasn't exciting to me to be like, step one, like get your cutting board out and like
buy a cutting board.
Right, exactly. That's not who I think follows me and wants to see my recipes. And it's for those people who like to cook, and then every once in a while take that extra day to like really get in the kitchen and like spend some time there.
So you're about to go on a book tour.
Yes.
And you talk a lot on your social media about your self-care habits. How will you be taking care of yourself during like...
Yeah, when you're on the go.
I can't even imagine.
A new city every day.
I know. And I've really been, I hate to say it, but I've really been in my like meal prep gym bro journey. Mm-hmm. And I've been loving it, and being away from having like my like prepped
routine
macros. I'm like,
You seem a little off right now.
Thank you.
Whether that was the Amtrak or...
Okay, let's not get into the Amtrak situation of it all.
They're a sponsor, so we can't.
Are they actually?
No.
Wow, I really blew that one. I missed my Amtrak this morning, by the way. Skincare is my like I'll get to the hotel room and like take a minute. I got microneedling done recently for the first time.
Oh, your skin
Obsessed.
It was great.
Obsessed. It was amazing. Okay. My gal Chloe, she knows what she's doing.
Do I have to go to Phoenix to go to her?
It's way cheaper.
I assume.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you want
the flight.
It's worth the flight, and then you can have a little weekend in Phoenix.
Yeah.
But yeah, skincare is that's my time to like reset.
What's your holy grail product?
Oh,
if you could only throw one in your bag.
One?
Okay,
that's so hard.
No,
Kyle.
I have it. I have
it.
it.
Wow. Oh my God.
I do.
Not all of us are so particular.
Yeah.
No, I definitely like. I used to try a bunch of stuff, and I have to say I am a slut for Sunday Reilly. Yeah. And they have a lactic acid. I think it's called Good Genes.
Okay.
I mean, it wouldn't be wouldn't be an SPF, so I'd burn. But it's a holy grail product for me. It's like has this little like lemongrassy scent to it also.
Oh.
But yeah, their like CEO glow and also their retinol are my trifecta.
Sometimes I think there's like, yes, there's a lot to be said for really good products, but then like also
you want the chemical.
Let the toxic stuff. I'm all about that.
Come on in.
Yeah, do it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
My dermatologist is like, I just want the heaviest hand imaginable when it comes to Botox. And he's like, we're going to be sensible. I'm like, I don't want that.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm like, I want a little bit of a 11 here, and I want to feel a little bit. And my gal's like,
more,
75 years.
My problem is that I have no poker face. So I need the Botox for like my professional life.
I don't know if it helps. Like your eyeballs can still
it's almost
say a
spookier.
lot. Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
Like I can do an eye roll like nobody's business,
It's
wrinkles
like
or no wrinkles.
Yeah, the Scooby-Doo paintings with just the eyes. So you mentioned going to Phoenix. What are some of your favorite spots in Phoenix?
Oh man. So my husband and I are pretty outdoorsy. So I will say like outside of Phoenix proper, there's like some really great hiking trails and stuff, the Superstition Mountain ranges. Restaurant wise, there's a little French restaurant called Sotis that I love. They do like a great little wine menu and kind of like classic French stuff.
Yeah.
Also I love Hillstone.
Love Hillstone.
Formerly Houston's.
Houston's. You want to know what I was going to bring as my obsession almost?
Please.
Was how I'd never had this until there, but how they refresh your martini glass.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That to me is the epitome of like good service. I was like, my jaw was on the floor the first time I saw it. So love Houston. I mean, there's a ton of good, like kind of high-end Mexican restaurants. Chilte is a great one of them. The food scene in Phoenix is like young and burgeoning, I would say.
Yeah.
Is there a specific like local delicacy of Phoenix?
Fry bread, I would say. So like Native American fry bread.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's almost
that.
like a flour tortilla, thicker, that's deep fried, and you can get them like sweet with like just dusted with sugar. They make like a red chili that they put inside sometimes, like cheese, almost like a taco vibe.
Yum.
Yum.
You have something in here. Forgive me that I don't remember. It's kind of like a taquito.
Oh, yes. Lucy's crispy potato tacos.
Yes.
Those look insane. Oh my God, I can't wait to try them.
Yes, they're wild. Crispy and like fluffy, cheesy potato on the inside, the salsa. Ugh,
yum.
Yeah.
Do you have a go-to? We had Casey Elsas on the show a few weeks ago, and he always he preaches everyone should have a go-to recipe. That when someone comes or if you go to somebody's house, do you have a go-to recipe, whether it's in this book or just a go-to for you?
I would say I get bored of cooking the same thing all the time, so I don't necessarily. But the kimchi shrimp cocktail in the book, I think like I'm also obsessed with shrimp cocktail. Like, if it is on a menu, it's getting consumed.
Yeah.
But the kimchi shrimp cocktail in there is like
okay, I'm gonna try.
Where do you
so
think
good.
the best shrimp cocktail is in New York?
Oh my gosh, tell me I need to go.
Oh, that's a good question.
I feel like it's Hillstone, Polo Bar, Gage
Corner
and
store?
Tollner
Oh yeah.
in
I
Brooklyn.
don't even know that one.
It is a really good steakhouse. It's
Okay.
an old school steakhouse.
It's gotta
It's
be
like a
the
lot of
old
those
school steak. Yes.
steakhouses.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keen's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want it marinated. Sometimes people put like seasoning on the outside. I don't want that. I want a really punchy cocktail sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of lemon, and it needs to be in a cute silver tray.
Yeah.
Or a
trays.
really retro, like where they're popping out of the
Yes,
glass.
yes,
I love
yes,
those
yes,
with
yes.
the kale in the middle.
Yeah. How do you feel about those shrimp trees at Christmas?
Gross.
Gross. Absolutely.
They're like warm by the time anybody is gonna grab one.
Yeah.
Also, somebody's forgetting to cover up the styrofoam, and there's like little styrofoam flakes.
Microplastics. We will be right back with your obsession.
Okay.
But what's one word you'd use?
Tease us.
Tease you? Salmon.
Oh,
Salmon.
we're on a real fish track today.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
We'll be right back. We're back.
We're back.
You teased us with salmon.
Salmon.
What is it?
My obsession is Fat Bear Week.
Oh,
Which is not a gay event in P-Town.
Okay, that's what I thought it was.
No,
That's where I thought we were going.
That's where everyone's going.
Yeah.
I knew that was going to happen. But no, do you guys know what Fat Bear Week is?
Yes.
I don't.
Okay, let me explain it. Okay, Fat Bear Week is a yearly March Madness style competition
Okay.
that takes place between a bunch of pre-hibernation bears in Katmai National Park in Alaska, where the national park documents all these bears on their like growth journey as they are bulking for hibernation. And then we, the people, get to choose the winner of Fat Bear. So they pit bears against each other and we get to vote on different bears of the week.
Oh my
And then it comes down to
God.
like 2 bears and there's one winner of Fat Bear Week. His name was Chunk last year.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And does Chunk come back for another year or is it like a whole new set of bears?
I actually don't. So they assign them numbers.
Reigning champ.
Yeah.
Reigning Chunk. So they assign them numbers. Some of them get cute nicknames. Some of them are just like Bear 784.
Oh,
and
that's
like,
sad.
I know.
I need to adopt that
but
one.
I would imagine, because I think they stay in the same area. That's a great question, actually. I don't know.
Thank
I'm not
you.
that
And I'm
obsessed,
so
I
new
guess.
with it. Yeah.
But I love it. And they do give them silly names. And I brought a list of silly names to
Yeah.
share.
Okay, read the names.
Yeah.
Is that
You
for,
guys
is this
can-
for this year?
No, the some of them are real, some I made up.
Oh, we have to
So
guess.
you guys can boo tomato it or give it some pause.
Okay.
This is a real watch what happens live game.
I'm obsessed.
Okay, we're gonna start. These are easy.
Okay.
This one, Jack Black Bear.
Oh, real. I
Fake.
like that. I like that a lot.
Yep. I'm not gonna tell you if it's real or fake. Brene Brown Bear.
Shut up.
Barry Manilow.
Amazing.
Oh, I love that.
Barack Obama.
Oh.
Don't love.
Christina Aguilera.
Yes.
Okay. Drag queen names are over.
Yeah, Fat Bear
names
names.
are in.
Okay, this might be my Bear Force 1 was last year's winner, and that was a really good one.
good.
This might be my personal favorite though. Salmon Hayek.
Oh, I love
I like that one.
Yeah.
I like when the expansion of the bear theme.
Yeah.
Yes,
So we're getting into Jude
more creative.
Claw.
Oh, I like
my
that.
God.
And then this one was also, I thought, very good. Hibernate Burkus.
Oh, I love that.
I love that one.
So that's the list.
Oh my God.
love
Isn't that
this.
fun?
That's very fun.
Yeah.
So who organizes this?
So the national park, Katmai National Park in Alaska, organizes
Whoever's
it.
doing PR for that team.
Amazing.
Killing it.
I grew up on the West Coast near Monterey, and the social media manager at the Monterey Bay Aquarium like really leaned into like fat otters for a while, and they needed a raise. Like it was so good.
Wow.
Yeah.
The National Park Service's social medias are oftentimes
Yes.
really fun.
Yeah.
I love that. I also love local library social media.
Ooh.
Oh,
And
I
they're
do
the same
too.
things where they like do these really small niche competitions in their town. And
Yep.
I'm obsessed with them
Obsessed.
because it's like, I didn't know that like Half Moon Bay has like a turtle
Yes.
parade or something. Like
Yeah.
I would attend.
yeah.
I also just love the idea of these bears just like fattening up on like beautiful coho salmon. They just get like
they're
fresh
the
salmon.
best of the, I know it's like, you want that for
I know,
your.
and then I'm like, I kind of want to cook for the bear. Just like make like a multi-course dinner out of salmon. A nice salmon tartare for
let's
sure.
start off with that.
Like a whole roasted salmon en croûte, like some crunchy puff pastry. Do we do a salmon dessert, like a salmon ice cream?
Yeah. People love dessert.
And I'm
Bears
telling
love
these
that.
bears get up to like 1,400 pounds.
Wow.
They're huge. They're cute.
How much weight do you think they gain?
400 to 600 pounds.
They're so lucky.
And that's like a good thing for them. They're like trying. The more weight they can gain, the better.
So then when they come out of hibernation, how much have they lost?
Yes. A lot. They're skinny. It's scary. I feel like we're coming out of hibernation.
Right.
So
yes.
Yeah.
Well, you live in Phoenix.
I know.
Don't come out of hibernation.
It's opposite. We like go into hibernation during the summer because you don't leave your house.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That sounds so miserable.
I'm out in the Hamptons. My poor husband's melting at home with the dog.
He's like, can I come visit?
I know.
How does the dog handle the heat?
He won't go outside.
Yeah.
There's like one little window of the day where he'll sit out in the shade outside for 2 seconds.
Can you fatten him up?
Oh, he's fat. I call him Fat Bear. Odie is my personal Fat Bear week.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like into this bear thing.
You need to check
This thing that you mentioned.
The voting starts in, I think, September.
Okay, so we have
some time to game
research.
plan. Yeah. There's also that like bracket style competition. My brother and I do another one. Maybe I'm obsessed with bracket style competitions. But it's silly names. So the baby name registry gets put out. And somebody compiles all the silliest names.
Amazing.
They're real names. And that's the same thing. It's like head-to-head competition. People vote on like America's silliest name of the year.
Should I tell him what my silly name is?
What?
I have a name. It was like, I don't know why. I just was like thinking about how like, I can't believe more people aren't named this name.
Yeah.
Girls.
Okay.
It's actually not. I'm really hyping it up to be super silly, but I think more people should be like called mystery.
Like the genre.
Yeah, like murder.
I also do love like items that sound like they could be a good name.
Mystery.
Yeah. Mystery.
It's shocking we don't know a mystery.
My friend and I always say that we would have a kid named Jacaranda together. We were in Mexico City and like the jacarandas were all blooming. We were like, Jacaranda, get back here.
Yeah.
I love that. It's a very bougie name.
Yeah. Mystery. Get over here.
Quit fighting with Jacaranda. People would hate our children.
People should be more creative.
I like a creative name though, I will say.
Yeah.
Do you think P-Town should adopt this?
Yes.
I feel like the title Fat Bear Shaming is a little body shaming.
Right,
Fat Bear Week. It's a little body shaming.
Yeah.
And don't they already have a Bear Week?
They have a Bear Week, but maybe we should also make it Fat Bear Week.
And we can invite Bear Force One to Fat Bear Week.
Yes.
He'd be the mascot.
Oh,
yes.
cute. That's cute for branding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh my God.
They do have merch. Fat Bear Week does have merch.
We are 11 minutes into the segment.
Sorry, I forgot.
Okay.
Do you have any?
Not yet, but I'm going to buy some
Look
immediately.
in the camera and ask for it.
Yes.
Fat Bear Week, we want merch.
Tell us about this merch.
Yeah.
Okay, so they had stickers. It was very like kind of like Alaskan indigenous style, the like totem pole stuff. It was beautiful. They had stickers, mugs, and shirts.
Wow.
Yeah. So
I want a shirt.
Maybe I'll get a Fat Bear Week crop top for Bear Week and
Yes.
That's brilliant.
Nailed it.
They absolutely must do a collab.
They have to.
I'm shocked they haven't. Yeah.
Like a Pride Month Fat Bear Week.
I think we're on to something.
Oh my God, I can't believe we have to wait till September.
I know. But you have time to like read back and like past winners, pick favorites.
Yeah.
I kind of like also when they don't have a name, it's just like very to what.
It sounds like
they're kind of
like
badass.
people's like TikTok handles that don't really
Bully
post,
us.
but they
I have my name. Sabrina Klopp. I'm trying to think Carpenter.
Cloppenter.
It doesn't really work.
Cloppenter. I can't think like in the moment. I have to go home and sleep on it.
I had to take some time with some of those.
Yeah.
I also did pull some friends.
We'll post some online once we
Yeah.
read on them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's going to take over the drag name.
Absolutely.
1000%.
Do you have a drag name that you like?
Oh, Cookie Duchess. She's like a 50s housewife who brings like a penis-shaped Jello mold to the new guy in town. There's a video of it. I was in like a short, like white and cherry print dress. Yeah, I've done it all of one time. I love it, and nobody needs to see that ever again.
That's all you need.
Yeah, but she did have the like Marilyn Monroe like you know blonde bob
I
with
do
the
love
like
that.
tied.
Well, maybe if this book needs a little extra PR,
Yeah.
Cookie
The
Duchess
numbers are hurting.
Cookie Duchess can come out of retirement.
Yeah. To save the day.
Yeah, it'd be fun to do a retro cookbook and do like all retro housewifey recipes.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
Lots of Jello molds.
all the Jello molds.
And
Jello's
like salmon mousse.
Salmon Jello. Jello molds are like very trendy right now. I feel.
Yes.
Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Casey Elsas makes a great one.
Yes.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
And
I
you
like
do all
his-
the Jello
his
shots.
Jello shots.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I like those
Yeah.
a lot.
Slay.
We are running out of time.
Okay.
We want to do a lightning round.
Oh, gosh.
For some final hot topics. Simply tell us if you're obsessed or over it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Florals for spring.
Over it.
Monochrome outfits.
Oh, absolutely obsessed.
Survivor 50.
Over it.
Abercrombie and Fitch's comeback.
Obsessed.
Backgammon.
Don't really know what that is.
Chops.
Is that the coin one or the stick one?
The coin one.
Over it, I guess.
What's the stick one?
Yeah, I don't
Is
know.
there one where there's like little poles you like move?
Oh, cribbage, which I play.
Cribbage, yeah. The stick one, you know.
Chopped cheese sandwiches.
I'm obsessed with those. Yeah.
Blue cheese stuffed olives.
Oh, it's a hard pass for me. I don't like olives. Do you love blue cheese?
The fragrance stone.
Oh, obsessed. Is that like petrichor or whatever?
There's
like
no way to know.
But if somebody tells you smell like stone, is that like a compliment or?
It's just like what male like fragrant like
yeah.
body wash is
Stone.
called now. Stone. It's like
I don't know. It could
Who
be really
smells like
chic or it could be
stone?
horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
somebody smells like stone in here.
I don't know if it's I wouldn't hate being called. It's better than like something smells bad.
but it doesn't mean anything.
Le Labo came out with a stone fragrance. It would be
It'd
nice,
sell out
but
in 1
like if
second.
Abercrombie had a stone fragrance, it'd be like, ooh,
Yeah,
no,
right.
thank you.
Depends on the brand.
Yeah.
Orchids.
Hard pass on orchids.
They're hard to keep.
They're hard to
High
love.
maintenance girlies.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah. We have one final question for you.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Are you obsessed with us?
I'm obsessed with you guys.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Riley.
guys.
Everyone, go out and buy a little bit extra of
Yes.
Riley's book. It is fantastic. It's so colorful. Great recipes.
And you're going to be obsessed with it.
You're gonna be obsessed. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. This is so fun.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay. Thanks for tuning in.
Are you obsessed with us? Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.
Well, the anticipation is over, ladies and gentlemen. We have a winner. Chunk, a towering brown bear with a broken jaw, has taken the top prize in Alaska's popular Fat Bear Contest. This is Chunk's first win after narrowly finishing in second place the 3 previous years.